All right, guys, we've got a big CGC unboxing. 2 books, but they're doozies. All right, guys, we have 2 books to open. One of these is actually mine, and one of them is our friend's Ray from Carolina. I don't know which is which, but I do know what books are in here. So before we get into it, you know the deal. We're going to open these books. We're going to talk about them. We're going to get that cover price sales data. Why I open that with my Deep Dive Comics. Please hit that subscription button, notification bell, leave a thumbs up if you enjoy the video, and don't forget to follow me, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and of course, whatnot. Give me a follow there. There's a link down below in the description to download the app. It's free to download. It's an auction app. And we're going to take the auctions from YouTube, bring them over to Whatnot. We're going to continue on YouTube, but we're going to bring that high quality of books you guys are used to. We're going to bring them over there on a more streamlined format. So with that, let's get into this. I don't know which one is which. I just know they're 2 books and I know they're big, but I don't know the grades. So let's get into it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I got through everything quickly there. So here we go. It's probably going to be a quick video because we're only dealing with 2 books. Ooh, look at that, huh? Yeah, what's crazy is there's only 2 books, right? There's one in there and one in the other box, but I got 2 different boxes mailed to me. I don't understand it. Why wouldn't they come in the same box? I'm not going to do that joke. All right, here we go. Which one is this? This is my buddy Ray. This is Ray's book in here. All right, we submitted this book in the walkthrough tier. This is a purple label, Tales of Suspense 39. Oh, what do we got for restoration here? Small amount of color touch on the cover, and the cover is reinforced. I don't believe the reinforced cover counts as restoration. First appearance of Iron Man. This is great. Origin and first appearance of Iron Man, which is Tony Stark. I don't know where the color touch is. I can look at this closely. We've learned in previous videos with the color touch, if we get it removed, what happens? They cut out the piece where the color touch is. We're going to have to talk to Ray, see what he wants to do with it. Let's see what the grade is. We've got a 4.5 off white to white pages. Looks great. No idea where the color touch is, but I don't know. He gives me the book. I talk about it. We do a video, and then we send it to CGC, and that's where we are now. We'll have to talk to Ray. We are going to get the cover price sales data. You know what we could do is we'll get the sales data on the 4.5 if we can find a 4.5 restored. And then, of course, we're going to do the 4.5 blue label and then show you, because I usually say, you know, rule of thumb, about 50% value between a purple and a blue label. 50% difference. So here it is. First appearance of Iron Man. Tales of Suspense 39, 4.5, slight restoration, C1, color touch. Restoration includes small amount of color touch. I'll tell you, color touch is better than page trimming because you can't fix page trimming. That's that. Whew. All right. That's a mouthful. There we go. We'll have to let Ray know about that one. So the next one is mine, and I know what book it is. Should I spoil it? No. I'm not going to spoil it. Don't worry about that noise. Don't worry about that. All right. Here we go. This box is totally crushed too, so I'm a little nervous. No pieces anywhere. No plastic pieces, so that's good. All right. I don't... Look at that. Broke the rubber band. I don't think I remember where this book came from collection-wise. If I do some research, I guess I could, but this is... Giant size. Oh, I got the label too. Gary, you sneaky devil. This is Giant Size X-Men #1, loaded with first appearances, loaded with it. Here we go. First appearance of Storm, Nightcrawler, Colossus, Thunderbird, second appearance of Wolverine. This book looks beautiful. It was cleaned and pressed by my boy E-Rod. You've heard me drop his name. This book looks great. Square bound book. Tough to get in high grade because the white cover and the square bound, you know about this already. So here we go. What do we say here? Holy crap. 9.0 white pages. That is pretty. That is a nice book. Can't wait to get the sales data on this one. So, wow. That's a nice book. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I was not expecting a 9.0. I was thinking 8.0, 8.5. But I'll take it. No reason to send this one back. Let's get some sales data. I'm really happy. I'm trying not to show it like over the top excited, but I am very happy. Okay, let's get some sales data on these 2 books. All right, guys, I've got the sales data, and I'm going to start with that giant size X-Men because I really want to get into the Tales of Suspense and the different kind of angles we can look at that. So the giant size X-Men, number one, a 9.0, a little bit of a range here. That's usually how we do it, a little bit of a range. We're going to assume that this will be on the higher side of the range only because it is white pages, that premium. And of course, the label, right? The label's got to add $5. So we're looking at that 9.0 range from about $7,500 to $10,000 in that window. $2,500 is a big window. I understand it's about a 25% difference from $7,500 to $10,000. But anyway, with the white pages, you're probably closer to the 9,000 and above mark. Probably. No guarantees on that because it is a market. There's highs, there's lows, there's dips, there's jumps, all that stuff. So that's the giant size. Now let's get into the Tales of Suspense. I did put out a video about restoration removal. You guys, I would assume most of you have seen that video and price differences and this and that. So I do have to contact Ray. I have a feeling he's going to want to send this Tales of Suspense back, get the restoration removed, and then regrade it. The reason I think that is because, these numbers right here. Let me give you these numbers. All right, sorry, I had to stop the video. I had to go put my daughter down real quick. It's always fun recording with, a 4-month-old trying to sleep. Okay, here we go. Let's get into these Tales of Suspense numbers because I do think it's very interesting. So the 4.5 blue label. Now ours is purple. It's restored, I understand. But the 4.5 blue label just sold in September of 2021 for $15,000. All right, $15,000. You know my rule of thumb, about 50% for restoration. So let's average it down to $7,500 for that purple label. Maybe. I do think it's pretty close to accurate. Maybe it's closer to 8, maybe 9,000 for the purple label. And let me explain why. Back in 2019, a 4.5 purple label restored, but not trimmed pages, sold for $4,700 back in 2019. Now, a lot's happened over the last 2 years. If we double that book, it's a $9,400 book. Is it really a $9,400 book? I don't know if it is right now with that purple label. But let's assume we're going to have this restoration removed. Here's where the numbers get a little funky. So let's say the purple label is $7,500. Just for argument's sake. Well, we have a 4.5 purple. In order to hit that $7,500 price point, that 4.5 purple label has to come all the way down to a 2.5 blue label. A 2.5 is worth about $7,500. How much restoration is on there? Do we think we're going to drop 2 whole points? I don't know. But here's something a little more realistic. If that 4.5 gets the restoration removed, this is a risky game. We have no idea what's going to happen. And we don't even know if Ray wants to do this. But if Ray wants that restoration removed, not only do we have to pay for it, we're going to drop a grade. Let's say it goes from a 4.5 purple down to a 3.0 blue label. That's 1.5 grades, right? 1.5. That 3.0 blue label just sold in September for $9,600. So that $9,600 all the way down to a 3.0. I hope you guys are following. I know it's confusing. That 3.0, $9,600 is still worth more than the 4.5 purple label. We also don't know how much restoration needs to be removed. And that's coming down 3 points. Well, three grades. We got to talk to Ray. We're going to see what he thinks. He's ultimately going to make this decision, not me. And either way, hopefully we can do a video on it and you guys get to see the end result. Again, if we go from a 4.5 down to a 3.0, we're still worth about $9,600, which is still worth more than that 4.5 blue label. Some of you guys might disagree, and I understand, but this is the sales data I'm talking right here. The last 4.5 purple label sold in 2019 for $4,700. We're talking big money here. So Ray's got a decision to make. I will keep you guys informed, and we'll do a video on it. So that's it. That's it for this. Overall, really stoked about this one. How can you not be excited about 9.0 blue label? Giant size, white pages. Love it. Thank you guys for watching this video. I do appreciate it. Hit the thumbs up on the way out. Let me know in the comments down below, would you take the chance? Would you take the chance and have the restoration removed on the Tales of Suspense 39? Would you risk going from a 4.5 purple to a 3.0 blue to keep you, you'd still be in the black. You'd still be ahead of the game. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And as always, keep it comics.